Hello everyone. In this session we'll discuss a question on Gauss-Seidel method for linear equations. So it says find the values of x, y, z after after two iterations for twelve x plus 7y plus 3z equal to 2, x plus 5y plus z equal to minus 5, and 2x plus 7y minus 11z equal to 6, with the initial guess x, y, z equal to 1, 3 and 5. So for Gauss-Seidel method, of course, using Gauss-Seidel, method, the first thing we need to do is finding each of the variables in terms of other variables. So let's say we are trying to find x from the first equation, y from the second equation, and z from the third equation. Then this x will become 2 minus 7y minus 3z divided by 12. Y becomes minus 5 minus x and minus z divided by 5, and z becomes 6 minus 2x minus 7y divided by minus 11. So these are the variables in coming from the equations in terms of other variables. Now going for the first iteration, we will have to use the latest values of the as of now the latest value of x, y and z are 1, 3 and 5. So like if we start with the equations, we'll try to find x first, and x says it is 2 minus 7 times of y, so y is 3. So 7 times of 3 minus 3 times of z, so z is 5, divided by 12. So we will have to find this value. We cannot simultaneously find x, y, z as in the Gauss-Jordan method. So in this case we'll have to find the new value of this x, which is minus 2.833. Now this is the new estimate for x, or you can say this is the latest estimate for x. So wherever x is required, we are not going to use this value now, x is equal to 1. Rather we will use this as the latest estimate or the new estimate. So like in the case of next value y, we need to find y as minus 5 minus of x, so it will be minus of 2.833. This is the latest value, and minus z. Now z is already still 5, we haven't got any new value, z is still 5, so minus of 5 divided by 5. So this gives x2 is equal to minus 1.433. And then z, for z it is 6 minus 2 times of x. So x latest value is minus 2.83 and minus 7 times of z. Now z has this as the new estimate. This z equal to 3 is older one. So it is minus 1.433 divided by minus 11, which is it is minus 1.9727. That means after first iteration the values we have is minus 2.833, minus 1.433 and minus 1.9727, or just 7. This is after first iteration. Now using this we can go for the second iteration. So second iteration, again x is equal to 2 minus 7 times of y. So y latest value is minus 1.433. Similarly, like we have done in the last case, minus 3 into z, and z is minus 1.972 divided by 12. So the latest value is 1.496. Similarly, y will be minus 5 minus of x. Now x value is minus it is 1.496, so it is 1.496 minus of z. So z is still having the last iteration value, which is minus 1.972 divided by 5, and this is minus 0.904. Similarly z, now for z we can have both x and y to be the new estimate, not the last iteration values but the new estimate. So it is 6 minus 2 times of 1.496 minus 7 times of minus 0.904 divided by minus 11, which is minus 0.849. So this is what we are getting after second iteration, and this is what they are asking. So this x, y and z will be 1.496 minus 0.904 minus 0.849. Now let's compare the last iteration value and this iteration value. It was minus 2.833 minus 1.433 minus 1.972, which is very different from this iteration value. That means we are not even close to converging. So if the number of iteration is not provided, how long we have to do this iteration? Well, we will have to compare the latest iteration and the last iteration value. What if they say, just for a discussion, let's say they want it to be up to 2 decimal places. They want to solution up to 2 decimal places. And what if next iteration for xyz gives 1.491 minus 0.909 and minus 0.840. Let's see this. If you see up to 2 decimal places, we have same values in both the cases. Of course, the first value is also same, and although the third place digit is actually varying a lot, but still the up to 2 decimal places, this is acceptable. So in that case we can stop here. Otherwise, if they ask for the 3 decimal places, then we'll have to keep on doing the iterations, right?